Wait a minute, so...
What?
What's happening over here?
For real? I really like...
You going to step up or not?
Alright guys, welcome to the Spider-Man Far From Home interview with Kakaopage. I am Aron from New East, and today we have our two heroes in Korea for the new upcoming movie, Spider-Man Far From Home. Please welcome Tom Holland and Jake Gyllenhaal. Welcome,
Hey
guys.
man, thanks for having us.
Could you guys say a quick hello to our Kakaopage users?
Hey, what's up everybody watching at home? Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, hey everybody. How you doing? It was like the oceans parted and Tom's work, weirdly, was on a commercial for the NBA Finals.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I saw him in the commercial and I thought, oh wow, this guy's funny, but he's also good. And the first time we met was actually in a restaurant.
Yes.
Which was just a random happenstance. And when I saw him, I came up to the table and I said, I would love to work with you.
So cool.
And then a month later, we were sort of working together.
Because it was interesting, when Jake came over, I had found out that day or the day before that Jake is who they wanted to play the role. So I didn't know that they hadn't told him yet. So when Jake was like, we should make a movie together, I was like, what? Are you trying to play games with me? What is this? Wait a minute, so... What?
Yeah.
Okay, so you
I died.
returned to the dust.
I
You
did.
died.
Which I actually did, by the way.
Did you?
I really did that for real. Yeah, I tried.
That's what I mean. He's fully committed actor.
Yeah, it took months of prep, but I was the only actor out of everyone who turned to dust who was actually able to do it. And then they sold me as the world's most difficult puzzle, and someone put me back together again.
Wow.
It was like just a jar of dust.
Wow.
And it was like Tom Holland puzzle level 1,000,000, and then someone put me back together again. And then that's how I was able to do. That person was
David Blaine.
It was David Blaine. Yeah. That's how I was able to get back to Endgame.
So in the trailer, we could sense that Peter.
Incredible.
That would be a
The
really
story
cool
is
story.
already something I want to make a movie out of.
Yeah, it's like a Black Mirror episode.
Yes.
When we did the first film, Robert came in and worked for 2 weeks, and they were maybe my favourite 2 weeks of making the film.
Right.
You know, as a young person who's grown up watching these movies, it was kind of an amazing thing to be sharing the scenes with Robert Downey Jr. and with Iron Man, and what he's done is arguably created the most iconic cinematic character ever.
We spend our lives with, and we have for almost over a decade, with Robert and Iron Man. So I mean, you can feel that in the movie, I think, with Peter and what he's struggling with. And I think there's a really interesting parallel with reality in the movie, in that, you know, everyone loves Tom so much, and now it's time for Spider-Man to step up in that way. So,
and you know, he will be missed, but he won't be forgotten. I talk about it like Robert Downey Jr. died sometimes, but he's still alive, guys.
Right.
Still.
Is your relationship kind of different between Spider-Man and Iron Man? The relationship that you guys have, Mysterio and Spider-Man?
Yeah, it is different. I think, you know, the Spider-Man and Iron Man relationship has had a lot longer time to kind of progress.
Right.
And I think it was more of a father-son kind of relationship.
Right.
And the relationship that we have is more of a friendship. And it's more kind of like a big brother, little brother type thing.
What's the relationship between Mysterio and Spider-Man? How would you explain the relationship?
it's an unlikely friendship in that Mysterio is, I don't even know who he is. I don't even know if he's as young as he is, and I don't understand exactly what he can do. And we realize pretty quickly that we have similar history and share a lot of similarities in character, and become friends that way, and fight these elements of creatures together. His suits are amazing.
Yeah, I love my suits. They really are a work of art. The craftsmanship that goes into them is incredible, and it's a real privilege to wear it. You know, it's the Spider-Man suit. You know, it's the one, and I'm so lucky that I get to wear it. And then your suit is kind of unlike any suit you've ever seen in the MCU. It's like an amalgamation of a few characters, which is really cool, and it lights up, which is great. We actually went to a children's hospital the other day, and it was so cute to see how the kids were like kind of dazzled by the lights on his chest, which was really cool. But our suits are pretty great.
I'm assuming you like your suit.
I like my suit.
The most important message behind Spider-Man 4.
I mean,
responsibility isn't something you can run away from.
I think it's also sometimes lessons are in the most unlikely places.
Yeah. Hey everyone in Korea, we're so happy to be back here. It's my 3rd time here and it won't be my last. I love it here so much. The food's amazing, the people are amazing, and I'm already looking forward to coming back here.
Yes, hey Korea, you are always so good to us and such a wonderful country. I don't want to leave. I'm already sad that we're going to have to soon, but we'll be back soon enough, and thank you so much for having us.
Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. This was Aron from New East with Tom Holland and Jake Gyllenhaal. It's a Korean finger art. Yeah, you guys got it.
I like that.
Alright guys, thank you for tuning in and look forward to Spider-Man Far From Home.
Thank you guys.
Oh, I love your shoes, man. They're such cool shoes.
Yeah, they are. I noticed.
Thank you.
There's some like sort of.
That's what it said on the news.
It's kind of obvious.
Thank you for having me. I told her.
He didn't tell me. I figured it out. That was great.
Oh, that was so cool. I was so nervous.
Alrighty.
Sorry, my ears.
Does everyone like Harry's t-shirt?
Oh, by the way, I have that. I have one too. Me carrying my dog. By the way, Harry, why are you wearing mine? Do we have the purple one? You should wear mine also.
It says the dog that day.
What does mine say?
Something about like, hey son, take me to the beach.
Hey, son.
Take me to the beach.
Take me to the beach because I'm carrying my dog. And at the beach, I was at the beach and they have like a picture of me at the beach with them. And he's like, well, I really love coffee a lot. So I found myself searching out every time I come back to try and find a new cool coffee place. Because
Korea has a huge cafe culture. So
I went to the sheep cafe the last time I was here. Yeah, there were like a lot of sheep and
Really?
we had coffee with sheep. Yeah.
I think they have like a koala cafe too.
Yeah,
No
koala
way,
cafe,
yeah.
obviously the cat cafes.
So yeah.
For real?
I would go to the
Bizarre,
cat cafes, but I'm allergic to cats.
I haven't
I
been,
love
but-
cats.
There's a like koala bear, like the little animal.
Yeah, like a koala.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
get tea. You can get tea and hang out with koalas. You can also get tea and hang out with
Can we
sheep.
please go into the koala cafe? I've never seen a koala bear in real life.